really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Hey there.
Hi.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Yes. I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just
what?
something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean?
No.
Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Okay.
That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Call me Asteroid. Let me get a drink first, bro. At least buy something. Let me get a drink.
You're in the right place.
So what's the word around town?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer.
Oh, yeah?
Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been?
Nope.
It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you?
No.
I can tell. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything.
That shit's probably
A
garbage.
new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Yeah? Well, shit, let me try it. Not even, no. What is it?
Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe.
Oh,
I made a deal
shit.
with Holler
So
to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
So you want me to go get some...
But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
AKA, you want me to go kill them, huh? You should go talk to security, see if they can get what's yours. Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink. Can't you just order some more, whatever you need? Which one should I pick?
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
So what you saying? It sure sounds like you need help in here. Who the hell is that? Just popping up. What the fuck?
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and
There you
narrow.
go.
Will
Weird.
it?
Okay, so...
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try.
Sure.
Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many
you might
laws
wanna
in
lower your
place
tone 'cause you
here
got
in
someone
New
listening.
Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
I guess.
I mean, who do I need to kill though?
What? Come on, no. I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that.
Oh,
Seriously,
I understand it's just
can you
serious.
help me with this or not?
It's that fucking life, nigga. It's what I live.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone
How
to
do
go
I
in
access the
guns
secure
blazing
storage,
and
though?
taking hostages or something.
Nah, we guns
I
blazing.
just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
You're saying that now, but watch. Niggas is gonna try to kill me. Should I joke with her since she's a jokester?
I know a few things, but not much.
I don't want to know what she's trying.
The cargo
What?
is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you.
Whoa.
No offense.
Offense tooken.
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter.
Why aren't you being
At all.
specific?
I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, yeah?
Oh, I guess I'll talk to him soon. Haha.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right?
No. Alright, so now I gotta look at the missions. Alright, so Barrett wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues and blah blah. And then she asked me to help acquire some shit, so access secure storage. How do I do that? How do I do that though? I gotta talk to the scientist now.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around.
I'm not a civilian.
There's something I can help you with?
I'm your boss.
Not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog, I guess. There a reason you're asking?
Nigga, I just said I'm your fucking boss, nigga. And why is this area locked off?
Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space for it all, so we're holding on to some of it until they can run inventory.
Yeah, what?
So, you need something, or...?
Nigga, I need to get in.
Yeah... I can't really just let you in there.
My man said, yeah! I know you'd like to help me if you could.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Bro.
Nah, that's okay. I think I got it. Alright, look, don't tell anyone
What?
I did
I
this
did
for
it?
you. Could lose my job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this.
Oh, I'm
Got
snitching
it?
on you. That's the first thing I'm doing if I get caught, stupid. What's your name?
1 second.
Word. This nigga's legit, bro. Alright, so since we persuaded the homie, let me check a little bit around, look around. Let me see. Oh. You've been picked. Oh, I know what this is already. He let me in though, so that's his fault. So, there we go. So we grabbed that. Now, can I give this shit that I just picked? Let me see it.
Captain,
Yo,
Constellation, allow me to
Yeah.
assist you.
I need you to carry some illegal shit. What was it that I picked up? I don't remember. That is terrible. So you know what? I'm gonna get caught and it's a wrap. That is so bad that I don't remember what I picked up. Oh man. I'm screwed. Was it this? It might. No. I don't know. Well, I picked up something illegal. Iman,
If anyone asks, I didn't do anything.
if I get in trouble for this shit I picked up, you definitely did. Here we are back to this woman. Hey, we got your stuff. Yo, who is this dude in there? This chick again, bro.
Hey there, new guy. Hope
Asteroid.
life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
What you mean? I got a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it?
Yes, ma'am.
I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
This chick is crazy indecisive. If USC security asks questions you and I never met, I'll call them a favor.
You really do love your jokes. You are joking, right? Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
I better not get messed
On
up.
top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks.
I get it because you're broke.
But you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next.
Can I get your number too?
But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
Look at that. Package for... She's added. I don't know what else. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so... these are activities. We completed one. I don't know if this was a side mission or a main mission. Let's see. Check this out, actually. Yeah, that was... What was this? A fraction? This was a miscellaneous. Okay, so that wasn't a main mission. So the main mission is right here. Now we have to go to the lodge. Excuse me, I said the loose. Tripping. You know, I really want to explore, but I want to get out through the tutorial first, because I know I'm still definitely in the tutorial. We're just going to go through here. Alright, where do we even want to go? Oh, dummy.
Hydroelectrics
Bro, what
for
are you
most of
talking
its
about, bro?
power.
Mass District. I want to do side missions. I'm in that mood right now. What the did you see this man right here, bro?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Baron gave you. I have messaged the other
Level 3.
members of Constellation.
Alright, I
They
heard
will
what you
be waiting for us inside.
Your suit is protecting you from environmental damn, that shit's loud. Everything's happening all at once. Alright, so your suit is protecting you from environmental damage.
Captain, Everyone
Watch
will be
me
in
fast
the
as you see what's
library,
out of protection.
just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Wait, my home. Somebody's in here, nigga. What you mean? Yo, nigga.
We appear to have a visit.
Hey. What it do?
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay. So let's
Would you
talk.
care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Gladly, I can. Because
I should ask that question first. But yeah, who are you? Fuck that.
Sarah Morgan,
Okay.
chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
You did tell me who you are, but still. Why don't we start with you telling me what it is?
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which,
I get it.
where is Barrett?
Damn, answer all my questions first, man. Yeah.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Damn.
This is just typical.
This nigga would've ratted me
Barrett hands
out.
over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Bro, it's not random. You know why I'm here?
And if we hadn't insisted
Walter?
on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
My guy.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
And something's wrong with me
Thank
because of
you,
that artifact.
Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I honestly don't remember. But it wasn't no bright lights and music like it says it was right here. But
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the
what's up with
first
these
time.
people? Mind
Why?
your business.
We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
This woman, bro.
So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
I should have said bright lights and music. God damn it.
If
Bro,
this
should
is
I
the greatest
walk around and try to
mystery
steal
in
stuff?
the universe,
They're not
why
paying
couldn't
attention
it
to me
be
no
part
more.
of the-
Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right.
Who are you?
Let's
Noel.
see.
Okay, that's Noel.
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact.
Okay.
Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
If you combine these two, it'll look like a
If
halo.
you could place it on the table here.
Yes, ma'am.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Well, you see, there's 3 now.
oh my god, they're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
Can you
That
sound a
energy
little bit more
that's arcing
excited?
between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl.
So are there more artifacts or is it just 3?
You'll have a heart attack.
Well, not 3. You see, there's more than 3.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Walter
Well,
must be a trillionaire.
If you had all
I'm
the
already
answers,
predicting that.
it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new
It ain't them
threat?
niggas that act
Nigga, what you
hard.
trying to
It's
say?
them niggas that be like.
So, are you ready to get to work?
What we're gonna do
See
about
if
me?
exploration is the life you want to
Take me.
lead in this little universe of ours?
I guess so. I got no goddamn choice.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. And I have another question. How much do you know about the artifacts?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Oh
Some of
my
our members
gosh.
aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
I'm not.
And here, I think you've earned something for
What?
bringing the artifact
Is
to
that money?
us.
Is that credits?
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
You talking my language
You'll need it
now?
out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay, I like that. And we got level 4. Let's go! Yeah, nigga, I want my money for you. Bitch ass nigga talking about what you gonna do with me. Nigga, I should shoot your ass, honestly. I should fucking pop you. So
Feel
wait.
free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time.
I'm out, bro. Why are you offering
It's
me a
been
drink? I don't even
quieter
know
around here
you.
ever since.
Yo, where you going, nigga? I want to talk to you about money.
Well, I
Sit your ass
suppose
down.
calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, nigga, you already know. That's why you tweaking and shit. You don't even know me.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures.
What the fuck I gotta do with me?
Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time.
Exactly, so cut the nigga some
So,
slack.
Let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Alright, cool,
Welcome
cool.
aboard.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't let that bullshit happen again or I might smack that fucking wig off your head. I assume it's a wig.
I am away
Hold on,
from
I
home.
gotta interrupt.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
It is, I really don't
I
want to
guess
talk
a
to
lot
you,
overwhelming, now that I think about it.
but I want to get to know
I'm Noelle.
you as my team member.
It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And thank you for bringing the artifact to
You're
us.
so polite. You are very welcome. Damn, how many rooms? Oh, bro, I know you ain't talk. Yo.
It ain't them niggas that act hard.
Yo, nigga.
It's them niggas that be like quiet like. It's the ones that put the slugs in your ass and tell your ass goodnight.
You better stop talking to my damn robot.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. I was hating. I had to interrupt that.
So, are you ready to get to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Or was there something else?
Some people love that kind of
They're all
space.
talking in the background.
Unintended.
Shut your asses up.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
All right, I'm
We just
over
take
it.
that a little more seriously. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people
Whatever,
from
I'll just
all
listen to
corners
it.
of the settled systems, dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Okay.
I understand. You've...
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do actually
I hope you are
is
satisfied.
Kelton Fresh. Yo, stop.
I'm sorry. I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of
As
this.
what, son?
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen?
The tree?
Do you understand its importance?
Oxygen is one of them.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can
I mean,
actually
I
assist
feel
me,
that.
however, I would appreciate
Watch your mouth.
I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah, but once again, watch your mouth. Don't ever talk to me like that again, nigga. Should I ask him like, nah, yeah.
A mercenary, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure we can work something out.
Okay.
So, are you on board?
I am. Oh!
We all.
No, I didn't mean to.
If you
What's this? So it's the biosensor. That's one. Let's take that. That's 2. 40. I need stop. Why am I stuck? That's 3. So we got one more to collect, or are we good? Look at the damn missions.
Reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested.
Shut
We'd
up,
all
nigga.
appreciate it.
Shut up. So damn, you just run up on people and they talk to you and you get missions? Like that. Hey, yo.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too?
Yeah, bro.
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before
Why do you
anyone
keep
else
moving?
does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
This man keeps moving, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right?
I'm gonna leave it.
Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them.
This is so
I could
distracting.
really use the credits.
You ain't getting no credits for me, nigga. Over there, tweaked out. Yo. Hello?
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government. Service with a smile. That's the UC way.
You love your job, huh?
Of course, who wouldn't?
Me?
Such a
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Why homie over there pull up like that? What is it you do here?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with?
Yes.
It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies.
Drugs too?
Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for.
Facts.
I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
Okay. You brought an egg from a kid recently. I need it. Alright. Where's that egg?
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
I need it. I need it. Well, I don't want to be rude because then she might not give me that shit. It's nothing. Just some junk I dropped the other day. It's since if I say this shit, she's gonna want to know. And then if I said doesn't matter, she's gonna look at me like I'm crazy. If I say this, she gonna want to blast me.
That's so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
That's fine. That's fine. Just 100? Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. Hey, yo, I got your sensory eggs,
I
nigga.
really do need that additional data.
Wait, I got your eggs.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
Bro, I'm confused. I wish I could smack him.
So you do. Wonderful.
Yes, you dumbass.
I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
I have to wait for a calculus analyst.
And just another moment.
Yo, hurry up. I'll pull out this gun and smoke you, nigga. Don't play with me. Or with my money.
It is working, isn't it?
I don't know.
There it is. Relief.
What?
Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's...
Yo, let me see that shit. What are you looking at? Uh-oh. What's going on?
There's good news and bad news.
What's the
The
bad
good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Okay. What the fuck is the good news?
Well, from a certain point of view.
I meant the bad news.
In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Thank you. That's really what I needed. So we just completed that side mission, and now it says I have to check on this dude later. We want to do these side quests. So before I start the main mission, I want to level up my character, of course. So we're gonna just do a little bit of side mission. Hey, yo, Sarah.
Can I help? Ready to get out there?
Yeah, let's go.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
So other people have artifacts, the UC Vanguard. Let's see what this
We
one
have
is.
to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery.
Okay.
But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend, An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
The UC Vanguard, what is that?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Okay, so what about the legwork?
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. If we watch each other's backs, we'll be fine. But it's not just that.
I don't even remember if I did or
I want to take
not.
this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Oh gosh, man. Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Oh my gosh. Why not Vasco, bruh?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Bro,
we do have some
give me my money.
We can disperse from time to time.
That's a loan.
Not
the ship,
to
by the way.
mention, I think we can get you a proper suit.
Proper?
We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that.
What are you saying?
So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Alright, whatever.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Those are the rules. Advance humanity's knowledge to the best of your ability. As long as you do that, I'm not here to judge you. Now, let's you and I get over to Mast.
You must be a psycho. That's what I'm starting to pick up on. But anyway, Sarah's available for your crew, blah, blah, blah. Let's be out. So I have no idea on what the hell to expect when it comes to fighting. She is slow. Oh my god, girl, pick it up. Probably the old age though, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
No. Tell me what Vanguard is though.
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
I don't know yet, nigga.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Damn, look at all these questions, bro. Oh my gosh.
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars.
My man couldn't just answer the question?
Mars.
You couldn't just answer the question, bro? I gotta be joking.
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Kobe!
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way.
Bro, stop
You just
asking
come talk
me.
to me when you're ready.
If Sarah said no, I'm definitely saying no.
To have.
Shut your ass up, bye. Talking to this knucklehead again. Yo. What's the word?
Well,
work,
isn't
Kelton?
this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Whatever, dude. Last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated, okay?
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well,
this guy is trash, bro. Shut up. Sounds like it's time for the tree to come down. You must have some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the... There is data regarding other, younger... What? No. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask,
Why won't we...
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. I suggested nothing of the sort.
Yes, you did.
Although, now that I think about it, I confess. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force.
I might have to kill that nigga, so I'm just warning you.
Being assigned to sample collection out.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates your
Wait, I don't really want to know.
I saw fit to point this out. Last year, he submitted a paper 3 months overdue. His thesis was that 3 months overdue. And that was his conclusion. In fact, now that I think about it, the language of his paper was particularly sophomoric. Did he have a student write it for him? Well, I'm afraid that ultra-low frequency waves are a rare phenomenon. If they continue to increase, they might cause disturbances in the equilibrium of the city's residents. Eventually, the resulting vibrations could have effects not just... I really do hope we can find...
Is this the person that dude was talking about? Elton? This is Emilio. Yo. I need to talk to you.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I should smack this nigga, bruh.
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this
see
done.
why Elton doesn't like you, bro. You're a dickhead.
Please. I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening.
Oh, you smart.
No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups.
Bro, you're a hater. You sound like a hater.
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in MAST. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
What did he do?
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved. He really won't let this go. Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST. Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
What?
Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss. See you around.
Oh, you bitch.
Wait, really? Wow. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years.
All right.
I found a
don't
back door
care.
into the
Okay, so how about you just give me Kelton's data now and we skip the rest? Sounds like a fun challenge. I actually want to do the mission, but if I can persuade him, that's better.
Sorry.
Let me see.
It's not that I don't want to do the right thing. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data.
So I still gotta go and do the mission?
I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bump.
All right. Should I just, but you don't want to do anything for the credit. No, give me that shit.
Fine. And tell Kelton to...
Just give me that shit, bro. You got me out here trying to do illegal shit for you. I don't even know you, nigga. Yo, bro, I got you your shit, man. There you go.
I hope you have the data.
I do have the data. You owe me for this one.
Yes, I'm sure I do. Especially since Emilio was involved. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later.
I didn't do anything.
Particularly in
I just made this man give me that shit.
And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Alright, I'll do anything if the credits are good. Cutting the thing down is always an option. I'm just doing my part,
I
bro.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Whatever, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Where's Sarah? Who's this? Okay, we have to talk to her, clearly.
It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
No. I'm
Sorry.
Astrid.
I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Okay, who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Okay, so what exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Word. Alright, where we gotta move to now?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think this
I
is
located
working.
it.
I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted
Damn,
on the
I'm
wall.
ugly.
When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Okay.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
That's fine. I thought I had to go through those security guards.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This
Okay.
section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see.
So I'm doing the same thing. Open it. Shut it off.
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right? You should be near the next junction box.
Yes, ma'am.
And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact.
Okay.
This should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the...
I'm already over there.
The Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okay. Got you.
Okay. The final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back. I was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Shorty just said she don't remember the order. Alright, so we're just gonna... Oh, I got it. Word. Alright.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Alright, cool. Let's go, Sarah.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
I stole some of your shit, too.
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Okay, I wonder if we just made things worse.
Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority.
Uh-oh.
So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun.
I guess you're gonna need my help, too.
If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
I mean, I'm down, you know what I'm saying?
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority.
Oh, I'm down. That's why I keep skipping it. Oh, so we didn't have to talk to these niggas? Okay.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
A visit from
I'm ugly, nigga. That's why I got my helmet on. Let's see if I can
You'll
take it
have
off
to
real quick.
remind
Until he says something. Look at me, nigga. That's why I have my helmet on.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were
wonder if
accusing
I'm
me
supposed
of with absolutely no evidence?
Oh, we got evidence.
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment.
No.
I'll be right back.
Where's my gun? Yo, you gonna let her go?
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
I pulled out my joint.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
What do you expect?
Believe me, I really, really hope I am. But I'll tell you, people in my division tell stories about Zoe. She's got a lot of influence.
Was she about that life?
No, seriously. I really don't want that.
Nigga said I don't want it, but what you mean? You talk about you heard about Shorty?
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish.
Who the fuck are you?
Got to the
See,
bottom
me
of
and
it.
Sarah.
You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work.
Keep playing.
But I'd do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
I don't trust you.
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
What?
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And
I'm not leaving her, bro.
Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Alright, well, better hope I don't die. Okie dokie. There's the piano.
Thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A.
Which is right
It
there.
should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order. Adequately done.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
Which means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
What?
still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation before she returns. I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
She's shady. The credit's probably gonna be crazy, but she's too shady.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower.
I'm here.
Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the
how do I
upper
get in there?
floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
It's locked. I don't have no digi pics. What the?